Hey everyone, let's jump into matrices. Did you know they are used to rank websites on Google and create amazing special effects in games? That's right, matrices are powerful. So, what exactly is a matrix? Well, it's just a table of numbers, organized in rows and columns. For ICSE, this topic is super important and you can expect to see it on your exams, so let's get started. First, let's talk about the order of a matrix. Think of it as the size of the matrix. It's written as rows by columns. Remember that rows go sideways, and columns go up and down. It's easy. Okay, so the order of a matrix tells us how many rows and columns there are. Knowing the order helps us figure out if we can add or multiply matrices. Think of it as the matrix's address. Now let's get into some operations. First, addition. You can only add matrices that are the same size. Just add the numbers in the same spots. And here's a cool fact. It doesn't matter which way you add them, A plus B is the same as B plus A. Next, we have scalar multiplication. Basically, you multiply every single number in the matrix by the same number, which we call a scalar. It's like scaling the whole matrix up or down. K means that every element in A is multiplied by the scalar k. Now, let's move on to matrix multiplication. This is a bit more involved. To multiply two matrices, the number of columns in the first matrix must match the number of rows in the second matrix. Pay close attention to this. Here's a super important point. Matrix multiplication is not the same if you switch the order. That is, A times B is usually not the same as B times A. This is called non-commutative multiplication. So, order matters. Here's a key point to remember for your exam. Matrix multiplication isn't commutative. This is a super common mistake. Always check the sizes first, and remember the order. Examiners love to test this. Okay, let's solve a question. Here's a typical ICSE exam question. The matrices I and B, and we need to find A multiplied by B. I'll walk you through each step, so you can see exactly how it's done. Matrices aren't just abstract math, they're used in computer graphics. They help rotate, scale, and move things on the screen in video games and animations. So, if you like games, you are using matrices. Here are a few exam tips. Always double check the order before you multiply or add matrices. Watch out for negative signs, as those can trip you up. And remember, multiplication order is important. So, to summarize, we've covered the order of a matrix, how to add and multiply them, and why the order matters when you multiply. Keep these key ideas in mind for your exam. Remember, Synapse has free AI notes, practice tests, and doubt solving for matrices. It will help you study smarter, not harder. Check it out. So, what are you waiting for? Start learning for free today at synapse.omups.in. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more free lessons. Visit synapse.omups.in and start learning today.